Hello YouTube, I call myself Zondagskind and I like to play Civilization 6. And this is actually going to be a part 0 to a Let's Play series with the new Japan, because I want to give you a challenge to play along. So if you do not want to play along, you just want to watch me play this game, then you can skip ahead to part 1. But if you want to play along, then this is a video in which I will explain the challenge I give to you, because we have a new leader for Japan, Tokugawa Ieyasu, and he has a kit focused on domestic trade and a bit more on tall gameplay in general, I would say. I have this start for you, which I think is nice, and I've played on it and I've finished a game on it with a religious victory, but that is not necessarily the win you have to go for. So, to play this game, you will need all DLC up to the pack with Tokugawa Ieyasu, Süleyman, Muhteşem, and Nader Shah. Since I do not use gameplay mods, theoretically you could play this game on console. Sadly, the new DLCs have not been released on console yet, but if you're watching this from a future where they have been, then there's nothing stopping you from playing this on console. So, the save is in the Discord, so I would, of course, invite you to join the Discord. It is fun there. But if you can't join the Discord, or you don't want to join the Discord, then you can manually input the settings via this graphic. Pause if you want to make sure you can see everything, but I'll go over it now in words. Shinto Isolationism, Tokugawa Ieyasu of the Japanese Empire, and you have 5 opponents. Gilgameš of Sumer, Seondeok of Korea, Mátyás of Hungary, Süleyman Muhteşem of the Ottoman Empire, and Nader Shah of Persia. Then you have game modes, Secret Society, Heroes and Legends, and Barbarian clans. You're playing on a Primordial map of small size, with a new age, abundant resources, and a low sea level. And then down there below are the map and game seed. Both are positive numbers. So, let's go over the achievements, because how you win is completely open to you. I did a religion victory because I wanted to, but you can do science. Probably science is actually the better one for this map. You can do culture, you can do domination, you can do diplomacy. All of those should be compatible with these achievements. So, a convinced isolationist. Of course, referring to how Ieyasu in the game also gets bonuses from being an isolationist. Finish the game with 100 plus gold from domestic trade routes. Expulsion of the missionaries. This is a reference to how Ieyasu historically expelled Catholic missionaries. Finish without having been converted to a foreign religion. It's fine if a single city has been converted, or if you have citizens converted to a certain religion. What I mean by this is you haven't been converted in majority. You can check this by the religion tab. Castle in a fisherman's town. That's a reference to Edo Castle, which Ieyasu, as you see in the little box below, made the capital of Japan. Finish with 5 plus signs from fishing boats. Any signs from these tiles, as long as they have a fishing boat, counts. So the most important source will be turtle tiles, but of course any fishing boat influenced by Mausoleum at Halicarnassus will also get signs. Rule until Meiji, a reference to the Tokugawa shogunate lasting until the 19th century in the Meiji Restoration. Finish the game with at least one district with a 10 plus adjacency bonus. Important here is that I mean the inherent adjacency. So for example, if you have a campus with an inherent adjacency of plus 5 and you slot in the card Natural Philosophy, that does not count as a plus 10 adjacency bonus. I mean here inherent adjacency of more than 10. And the final achievement, I should buy a boat, or Pari Peri, a reference to Commodore Perry being the basically the admiral who forcefully opened up Japan near the end of the Tokugawa shogunate. Finish with at least 1 armada. You'll notice that all these achievements have finish, which is because I make these achievements so you can all check them by even just loading back the save at the point where you've finished, you've won, and you can check back whether this is true. Specifically here for the armada, that's important because if you've at one point had an armada and it's been killed, then it does not count. You have to finish with the armada. But that is because I want you to be able to check back after you've won, and I will show you right now how to check all these achievements. Obviously, to show you where you can find if you've done the achievements, I have to go to the end save where I've already won and revealed all the map. So if you don't want to be spoiled, then just look away and go to part 1 and check back later when you think you've done all the achievements. Okay, so we are in the end save now. I have different colors because I use a color mod and then I didn't pick the standard color. But don't worry about it. It is still the same save. You can see this is the spawn we were just looking at. So just to show you how I did the challenges and how you can check them after you have finished the game. So first, a convinced isolationist. Finish the game with 100 plus gold from domestic trade routes. Well, you can just look in here and you see all this gold, and well, you can see there's more 12s in there than 8s. You can see it's 13, so it's more than 10 times average more than 10, so that's clearly more than 100. I think I counted it up and it's actually 138 or something like that. But you can clearly see that this is enough to get over 100, and you can check it here. Then, expulsion of the missionaries. Finish without having been converted to a foreign religion. Well, I won a religion victory, so I think I don't have to explain that that was not the case. I converted everyone else. No one converted me. But if you've done a science victory, you should be able to see this even after you load back the save after winning. Then, castle in a fisherman's town. Finish with 5+ signs from fish boats. The easiest way to find fishing boats in your own empire is going fishing boats and then Japan, and it will highlight that you have 21 fishing boats, or I have 21 fishing boats, and just in the capital, thanks to Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, you can see it's 2, 4, 5, 7, 8 already. It's 10 total because I have 2 more turtle tiles, but I didn't want to force anyone to either have to build Mausoleum or go very wide, so I've sort of done it where you will probably have to do either one or the other, go fairly wide or build Mausoleum, but you don't have to do both. Then, rule until Meiji. Finish the game with at least 1 district with a 10+ adjacency bonus. Easiest way to see that is the Empire lens. You do that by clicking the number 9 over your letters. And you can see here, next to my government plaza, I have a +11 theater square and a +11 industrial zone. I am talking about inherent adjacencies, so cards don't count. Then the final achievement, I should buy a boat, or peri. Finish with at least 1 armada. I have 1 armada right here, which, if I remember correctly, is because I got the Admiral, which did that. Yes, Santa Cruz. So if you want to use the Admiral, it is Santa Cruz. Okay, so as you can see, I did all the achievements, and now it's up to you to try and do the same, or do it more, or do it better. In any case, I hope you have fun with this challenge. I hope you have fun watching me do this challenge. And in any case, if you like the challenge or this video, you can leave a like. If you have comments about the challenge, then do please leave a comment. You can always subscribe and ding the bell so you know when I upload the next video. And in any case, I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!